Hello and welcome to the PlayStation Universe review for Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. I am your host for today's review, Ben Shillabeer-Hall. As you can see, we're walking up to the beautiful sights of Ishgard right now. This is the main point of the new expansion pack, is this city. I mainly did this because of how long the review is, so I thought, you know what, for a quick video guide on what's going on, you can have a look here. Which loaned into the Foundation. I don't need to know why I said that, but you know. Anyway, the Ishgardian Sea is a holy sea that was locked off to the previously from the nations from entering. You, the Warrior of Light, has finally gained access to this wonderful city. You've done a lot of fetch quests, a lot of side quests, you kill a few gods, you know, usual stuff before you can get to a sea. As you can see, it's not as glorious as everyone thinks it is. It's very downridden. It's poor as hell. As you can see, I'm moving the map right now, so you can have a look at all the stuff. That's the size of the Ishgard. Of course, there's other areas in Ishgard, and I expect the area to probably expand. We're going up to the clan board right now. This is to get your daily hunts. You can use this every day to get your hunts, of course, and you also have your weekly hunt, which will give you bonus stuff. Will give you bonus Centurio seals. I hope I said that right. These will be used to upgrade your weapons from 170 to 180. As you can see, the graphics are amazing. They've really improved everything. The atmosphere, the city itself just feels alive. But the loading screen is still pretty long. But this is an MMO, so it's understandable. Anyway, so yeah, this is the second area of Ishgard. It looks very nice. Anyway, let's go straight into the review. The game itself is pretty big. It's just insane, as you can see. Basically, this is the starting area. This is where you'll spend a lot of time until very later on in the game. When you get level 60, then you'll be in another area called Idleshire. I get Idleshire because you could be idle there. Good one, Square. Yeah, good one. The new classes are the new jobs are Machinist, Astrologian, and Dark Knight. The Machinist is a new DPS class, Dark Knight is a new tank class, and Astrologian is a new healer class. I have only really touched Astrologian because I am a monk at heart, and I will always be a monk. So this footage is from me being my monk. So yeah, as you can see, massive scale. Lovely graphics, amazing views, good field of view. And now we're in Western Corpus. You'll be here, spend a lot of time here because of all the side quests. All the side quests in the game. So many side quests. You'll need to do them all to level up because the XP grind is ridiculous. You'll be going from level 50 to 60 if you've got the expansion, because you cannot access the new areas without the expansion. And well, I guess that makes sense, but you will be level 50 to 60, which is a bigger grind than 1 to 50 was. Yes, 50 to 60 is bigger grind than those. So yeah, here's my Fat Chocobo showing off Corpus right now. It's a lovely place. Oh look, I can fly! It's a new feature! I can fly! Anyway, flying is accessed by finding all the Aether currents in the area and by doing the main quests and the side quests in the area. Except for one area which I'm not going to cover because that's a bit of a spoiler area. Basically, at the end of the game, you pretty much have an area where you don't have to do side quests, you just do main story or find Aether. The Aether currents are annoying. You get a compass early on in the game where you can use it to find these currents, which is fair enough, it's easy enough to do, but it doesn't tell you how high or low said currents are. So if you're looking for them and you can't find them, chances are they're above you or below you. So yeah, they can be quite annoying. They can be quite frustrating at times because sometimes you'll be told to go from one side of the map to the other and then back again, and then realise that, oh no, wait, I had to be over there again. So yeah, but I do recommend trying to unlock flying as early as possible because this will help you so much with the side quests, especially the ones left, and for future jobs possibly if you're going to level up other classes, because like the previous game, you can just switch jobs on the fly anytime you want as long as you have them locked, and then you can level them up there and then. You don't have to make new characters, you don't need any additional things, you just do it there. as long as you have the classes unlocked, of course. You can't just go Paladin, Monk, and then go, aha! This is the Sea of Clouds. This is a very beautiful area. Again, you'll be spending a lot of time here, like everywhere in this game, because there's side quests. I find there's quite a lot of hunts here as well. You'll be returning here for hunts often enough. There's also quite a lot of nods to Final Fantasy XI here. You've got the Dahal Miles and the Black Mandragoras from the previous game, Final Fantasy XI, which was their previous mode before 14, which was a very good game as well. They did a very great job with that game. As you can see, I'm flying around on my Thatcher, but again, my favourite flying mount in the whole game. But there are several flying mounts in this game. You've got your first one, which is a Black Chocobo, and then as you progress, you'll get some other stuff, like including a flying ship. I know that's a bit of spoiler, but you'll see everyone flying around on, and including a dragon. Again, spoilers, but you know, you'll see people as you walk. It's an MMO, you'll see people flying about them in any way, so not really spoilers. This Fat Chocobo was a collector's edition from 1.0, so you can't get it anymore, but there'll be several mounts that were in 1.0 that will be getting a flying feature in the future patches, including 3.1, which should include some more. And as you can see, I'm opening the map block because I get lost easily. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, 3.1 will include more flying mounts, but right now there is only the Dragon, the Manakata, the Black Chocobo, and the Griffin, and your Company Chocobo, and your Fat Chocobo, and I think there's a Kirin as well, I think. Anyway, I've only got a few. I don't have Kirin yet, I don't have that pony. So, yeah, this is a quick look at the beautifulness of this area. As you can see, the scale has been increased a lot. Oh, I forgot to say, there's a new race in the game called Aura. These are dragon-like monsters that will be... You can play as them as long as you bought the expansion pack. You also get a Fantasia potion if you bought the collector's edition, which will allow you to change your old character into the new character, though you can buy those separately from the Mug Station for real monies. But it's not pay to win. This is a lookout point. You can use it to get bonus XPs and doing your sightseeing log. This is a lot easier than 2.0's sightseeing log. As you can see, you just do lockout and then you're done. Or pray at cathedrals, if I'm right. At least certain areas need pray. So yeah, this is definitely a lot easier than the previous one was. So yeah, the scale of every area is massive. I don't think there's a single small zone in the game. There's one smallish zone, but they're still pretty big compared to the original games. I would have liked a bit more zones, a bit more areas, because there isn't many. There are 8 new dungeons also in the game. Most of them are main story quests, but there are a couple of side quest dungeons, including 2 level 60 dungeons, which you'll get at the end of the game once you've beaten the main story quest. There's not many trials. There's only 5 trials I can think of. You had the Bismarck, your Ravana, your trial, and your 2 extreme trials. I'm not going to say that because it's spoilers. Big spoilers. And so yeah, I thought I'd show a bit of combat right now. Show you my monk skills. You know how impressive I am. Monk has got new abilities, of course, because all the classes got to level 60. If you like your old class, chances are you'll like your new abilities, though some of them aren't that great. Like the Tornado Kick is very situational. Chakra is also very situational. It's better to use it before the fight than after it, but this is not a job review monk, so... plus I'm not a great monk player anyway, even if I love it. So yeah, there's a lot of new jobs, abilities, new classes. I do recommend this expansion. There's new areas, new hunts, new monsters, new everything. New armor, new raid coming soon. Next week there'll be a raid by the time this goes live. Not actually, but... Well, if you're watching this in the future, the raid will be out. But the standard normal raid will launch next week on PlayStation 4, PC and PS3, and then hard mode will launch at the end of the month. So depending on when you're watching this, depends on if it's out or not. So yeah, strong game, strong review, just amazing. I want to give it an 8 out of 10. I've not had any issues apart from the markers and, well, the quest markers, which can be frustrating, which I didn't show off in this review because I've done all the story quests. I'm an idiot. And so yeah, if you liked Final Fantasy 14 A Realm Reborn and don't mind a bit of grinding, I do recommend this. But unless you've played A Realm Reborn, I do not recommend this. you need to play the original first to access the new content anyway. So yeah, so if you know you're a fan, go ahead, buy it. If you're not a fan, as you see, I gave it a bit of a thumbs up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the review. Stay tuned to psu.com for more information on Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward, and have a great day, everyone. Whee!